Hello everybody, today is Saturday, September 26th, 3:39 p.m. The year is 2020. I just arrived at Penn Station on the Long Island Railroad, and today I'm going to be doing a walk of the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood on 9th Avenue. I'll go this way, it looks like it's less crowded here. Most people who arrive at Penn Station do not like navigating the underground here. It's pretty much a maze. Let me see if I can navigate this area without much trouble. I don't usually ride the Long Island Railroad into here. Over here it looks like you gotta be a little bit careful. The stairs aren't level. You can easily trip. Alright, here I am, Pennsylvania Station. I guess I'll go this way, 7th Ave and 32nd Street.
I get less tip or fuck. Don't be sitting every day. I'll go in the bathroom, Jewish guys, Italian guys, sucking the niggas smoke.
There is the exit here. I want to go to 8th Avenue. Madison Square Garden, Hulu, 7th Avenue, West 32nd. Oh, I want to go this way. Great. Penn Station is very notorious for its outgoing people, as you can see here. Or there, I should say. Because it's a major transit hub, there's going to be people like that around here who are a little bit mentally unstable or down on their luck and asking for money.
Newark Airport, Metro Park, Metuchen, Edison, New Brunswick, Princeton Junction.
Over here, these are the Amtrak
terminating at Trenton.
Trains. Eighth Avenue subway is over here as well. Normally be a lot more busy here, but because of COVID, a lot of the traffic into the city has been very quiet and muted. Here's the Amtrak side of the station. Penn Station's restrooms are over here if you ever need to use the restroom. Also, the Long Island Railroad has restrooms on the train itself.
By the hand, place your luggage behind you, and please be advised that the stop button is for emergency use only. Thank you and have a safe day. Welcome to Penn Station, New York. Please watch your luggage hold on to the handrail of your safety.
Alright, here we are, 33rd and 8th Ave. Skyscraper Central, New York City. Home of the New York Knicks. Madison Square Garden is right on top of Penn Station. And there across the street we have the post office that is going to be turned into the main entrance of Penn Station on 8th Avenue. Empire State Building in the background. Let me cross over to the other side so I can go over to 9th Avenue and show you Hell's Kitchen. It's a mostly cloudy day today. Temperature right now is 73 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. I'm not sure if that building still functions as a post office, but it used to be one of the few post offices which were open pretty much all 7 days of the week. And that's the James Farley Post Office. Reason why I want to go up 9th Avenue is because I saw some people in the comment section of my Restaurant Row video saying I should have visited some of the restaurants on 9th Avenue. And even though it's technically not Restaurant Row, there are still many restaurants there which are very good, so that's why I'm going there today in this video. Here's 34th Street. You can catch many of my videos where I walk down the street, especially towards the Pearl Square area, Empire State Building, 5th Avenue, all down that way. But this way, 34th Street is going towards the west side, towards the Hudson Yards neighborhood and the Hudson River. AMC Theaters is over here. I don't think they're open though. And back there is what's really sad about the state of the city right now. I'm seeing more homeless and people in need of their luck on the streets. And it wasn't just one homeless person there. I'm assuming they're homeless anyway, but there were like at least 4 or 5 of them. The traffic on 34th Street seems to be, I would say, below average. There's not too much activity on this side. Starbucks Coffee Company. Pretty much 34th Street is the southern border of Hell's Kitchen. Other people don't like the name Hell's Kitchen, but I do because it's such a resonant name. It really it's really unique to the area. real estate developers have tried to rename the area as Midtown West, but I don't think that name really sticks too well. There's a Midtown East, but Midtown West doesn't really resonate as much as Hell's Kitchen. I've read that there's many different theories onto why this neighborhood was called Hell's Kitchen, but I think the most prominent theory is because this was an area of a lot of immigrants and there were a lot of kitchens in this area, restaurant industry, things of that nature. But now I'm walking up 9th Avenue into some more restaurants. I also forgot to mention the Camera Superstore on the corner of 9th and 34th Street, B&H Superstore. I frequently go there for their camera equipment and audio things. Here's Uncle Jack's Steakhouse. Doesn't look like it's open right now. This is Rattleburger? No, that's the name of the beer. This is Hudson Station Bar and Grill, but doesn't look like they're open right now. It's a gourmet deli here, Hudson Yards Gourmet Deli. You're gonna see a lot of restaurants here with their outdoor seating. They need to put their outdoor seating on the opposite side of the bike lane. They're not allowed to obstruct it. But starting September 30th, which is only 3 days from now, restaurants can start to have indoor dining, but at 25% of normal capacity. There's a Break Bar. They have their outdoor seating here. And Zuzib Thai Noodle Bar. I ate here before, it's very good. Sidewalk's getting a little crowded here. And I smell a lot of good pizza smells from here. Pizza by the slice. Good thing I already ate. I don't need to be tempted to sit down at one of these places and get more food than I need. Now, one complaint that I've heard from some of the people here at these restaurants and the restaurant owners is 9th Avenue is known as an area where a lot of people who are down on their luck, they beg people for money, and they mostly loiter outside on 9th Avenue because of all the tunnel traffic. Many of them will go up to cars stopped at red lights and ask for money, and because everything here is outside, these people can go up to the customers and ask for money. And often the owners have to discourage them from coming up to the customers. It's a big issue in New York. It really shows the disparity between the rich and the poor and income levels in New York. One of the big things I hope that changes with the city, but because of the pandemic, it's gotten a lot wider and a lot worse. Open pizza box with a banana peel. That doesn't look good at all. Here's ⁴ restaurant. Creators of the 6-foot hero. Whoa. Manjaneros Hero Boy. Really cool. Let's check out their menu. Hey, what's up, man? All right. I'm doing 9th Ave today.
Oh,
Yeah.
live or?
Nah, just a pre-recorded.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
I was just live in Long
in
Island.
Queens, right? Yeah.
Valley Stream,
I
yeah.
was watching.
Nice. Took the train right here and
Yeah.
gonna do this for a little bit and then go back.
Yeah. Somewhere I can see you.
Yeah. All right, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Safe, man.
All right. Trattoria e Vino. Tavolino bar. Doesn't look like this is open yet. Maybe later in the day. There you see one of the problems with the bike lane and the outdoor seating. You gotta look for the bikes before you cross over into the seating section, whether you're an employee of the restaurant or a customer. Also cool that someone knew me back there. You recognized me. Even watching my live stream earlier in the day. But I just came from the Long Island Railroad. What's going on? Oh, he's driving the wrong way down the street. Gosh. New Yorkers will get vocal if they have to with their cars. That's just the nature here. If you screw up while driving, the other drivers will let you know really quickly. See, there's 2 more people here, 3 people here to the left, which I really feel bad for. So sad to see that. Here's Takira Diana. Hell's Kitchen certainly lives up to the name. Here's the ⁴ 7. This isn't really the neighborhood to relax in peace and eat outside, if you know what I mean. You have all the traffic here for cars going to the Lincoln Tunnel, as well as a lot of the people who are down on their luck coming up to you, as I mentioned before, asking for money, or maybe they're not sanitary, they'll like come up to you with unclean clothes. So these are all things you have to think about before you come here to eat. I know they're trying to change that image of the neighborhood. Hopefully indoor dining helps somewhat. Another reason why most people like that hang out over here is because of over here, the Port Authority bus terminal on 42nd Street, and also Penn Station, where I came from. It's in between the 2 transit hubs. So that, in combination with the tunnel traffic, I guess they decide this is a good area for them to attempt to get some money from people.
Right, when we did.
There's 41st Street. Just passed by the Port Authority bus terminal over here. Very complex web of ramps and bus stops. There's a bus going over now into New Jersey. They have dedicated lanes that feed right into the Lincoln Tunnel. But if there's traffic, then it's going to be held up regardless. Here we got Shorty's Philly steaks and sandwiches. Here's 42nd Street. What's up, man? Wasn't sure if that guy was holding out his fist because he was trying to fist bump me or say hi, or maybe he meant something else. Here's at 9. See their menu here. Pretty extensive grill menu, noodle. Hey, you want to see? What's up? Okay. Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, it's not 360. It's just straight. Yeah. 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 I have that too, but yeah, it's not good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Take care. Bye. That was kind of awkward. The guy kind of invited me to like talk to him, and then the woman next to him was kind of like passive aggressive about it. Here's the Grind New York City coffee shop, coming soon. And I'm over there trying to promote their business too. Patron Mexican Grill. Here's their outdoor seating here. Looks like there's a lot more seating inside, but this is the best they can do right now with the conditions they have. Outdoor dining has been extended permanently, by the way, from the city. Although I'm not too sure how many people are going to be cool with eating outdoors in freezing cold weather during the winter time. Inside of the seating area because that person's strolling around the goods down the sidewalk. There's also plenty of restaurants across the street too, which I didn't mention. I saw a Turkish restaurant and another pizzeria. This is ⁴ Trattoria Italiana. And 5 Napkin Burger. Kind of reminds me of Five Guys a little bit. I'm not sure if the 5 in the name is kind of like a reference to each other, or maybe one follow the other, but this is 5 Napkin. There's a chain called Five Guys. I'm not sure which one came first. Here's 45th Street. Across the street I see ⁴ ⁷ and Mercury Bar, as well as Panda Express on the corner. And there's tasty hand-pulled noodles over here. Okay, if any of you saw my 46th Street Restaurant Row video, which is only 1 block long, and I spent 20 minutes recording that whole street, it's right here. But I will not be visiting 46th Street during this walk. If you'd like to see it, you can find that video and click on it. But it's definitely going to be very lively here on Restaurant Row. You can see all the activity here. Here's all the options on Restaurant Row. They also closed it off to traffic, so this may be a better option for you to dine out than on 9th Avenue. I'd be more comfortable dining on Restaurant Row than 9th Avenue because of the restrictions for cars. Here's the pantry by Amy's Bread. You can tell they're quite popular. They've got a line outside the door. It also says on their store that it's hand-rolled bagels, so they make it right there. Sidewalk's getting a little narrow here because of this pizzeria with the outdoor seating. I guess if that 1 block of 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue is called Restaurant Row, maybe I can call this stretch Restaurant Avenue, because there are a lot of restaurants on 9th Avenue. But I know many of these places are very hard hit from the pandemic just because they rely on a lot of traffic from the tourists, Broadway, Times Square, Rockefeller Center, those neighborhoods. And many of the residents of Hell's Kitchen have been moving out of the city. Seems like a lot of activity on this stretch of 9th Ave. Is this a sports bar? Maybe there's a game going on and everyone's hanging out here, but pretty cool nonetheless. Mickey's, Spillane's, Hell's Kitchen, NYC. Cool. A lot of people hanging out here at Mickey's, Spillane's.
My name's Ron.
Here's 49th Street. I think I'll end this walk at 57th Street, which I would call the upper end of Hell's Kitchen. But there's a lot more restaurants up this way. There's a few places across the street. Irish Bar, Amish Market, and Uncle Mario's Brick Oven Pizza, and draft beer on the corner. This side is just a building under construction, not too much over here. I think I can cross the street if I hurry. There's a Brazilian restaurant, although it doesn't look like it's open. These places over here though are open. Dollar Pizza. Also, they have a special, 2 hot dogs with a can of water or soda is $4.75. Actually, I think that's a bottle of water and a can of soda. And let me see how I can get past here. Sidewalk's very crowded here. When people loiter around like that, it takes up all the space. I like the way this restaurant's set up with their different colored dividers at Rita's. Look at this over here. They've got a lot of outdoor seating here at this Mexican cuisine restaurant. Here's Rita's again from the corner. Anita, I think that says Mexican cuisine. And the Bombay Grill House, Indian restaurant. And here's Irish Pub, McCoy's. Oh, hey. Irish Pub, McCoy's. Some guy knows his camera equipment.
How are ya?
Yeah. 52nd Streets. Here's Poulette's Rotisserie with all their specials here. They even got watermelon juice available. And here's the meatball shop. I've eaten at the meatball shop in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. This is probably another location of theirs. But sometimes that happens. A restaurant's so successful and they start to open more restaurants elsewhere and expand just so they can capitalize on the success. That's how most big restaurants started. McDonald's is like that, Boston Market, Chipotle, and even some local brands also, like Bear Burger. Bear Burger started in my neighborhood of Astoria, Queens, and now it's all around the city. And I even think some parts of the country too, on the eastern coast, have Bear Burgers.
Oh no.
There's a Mediterranean restaurant there, Medi, restaurant and wine bar. And a Thai restaurant, although it looks like the gates are closed down there. But there's no shortage of restaurants here on 9th Avenue in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood. How well they're doing is another story. I really hope that these restaurant owners are able to survive this pandemic and able to give the same amount of service. Times are very tough for people now.
Walking all the way here.
The client decided that
That's 55th Street. Kashkaval Garden, Mediterranean Kitchen. And here's the Blue Bar, Eatery, and Seafood. I like what they did here with the tree bed with the wood. They just put their sign right in front so people know what it is. Best Burger NYC, Route 66 Bar and Grill. They got the breakfast menu, salad, sandwich, wraps and paninis. And here's 56 Streets. Alright, so I'm approaching 57th Street right now and the northern boundary of Hell's Kitchen, or Midtown West, or Midwest, or Clinton. I forgot to even mention Clinton. They tried to rename the neighborhood Clinton. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button for me, because I tried very hard to ignore the smells of the restaurants and go in there for something to eat. But I'll see you all next time. Smash the like button again for these pigeons just resting on the grass here for some nice peace and quiet. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel for more videos like these and live streams. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
The next stop is 5th Avenue.
Closing doors, please.